for joining. So let's wait for people to join. I think no one has joined yet, so yes. Let's talk hair growth and hairstyles. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining our live video. Yes, it's Abby Natural's 5th year anniversary, and we are counting down to the D-Day, which is on Friday, 27th of June, 2025. So we just want to answer a lot of questions that you may have. That's why we said let's go live, and it's also a good thing to celebrate. It's been 5 years of joining and serving you, so it's just good that we come here to say thank you for supporting the brand, thank you for supporting Abby Naturals, thank you for your love. For the past 5 years, it's been awesome. For the past 5 years, we've grown, we've changed, we've improved, we've evolved, and we are really grateful to God for the opportunity to serve women, men, children across the globe. Thank you so much within Nigeria. Thank you to our customers. Thank you to all of you that support Abby Naturals. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for joining Street Naturals. You're welcome. Dorcas said happy anniversary. Thank you so much. The number 5 is a number of grace, so we are really excited to be doing this. Thank you so much for coming live to join us. So we have as our co-speaker, I don't know how to add her to the call or to the live. I think she has to send a request. Okay, accept. Yes, I'm accepting her request now, so we can start. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Sit Natural. Thank you so much. Yay! Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Good evening. Mommy, yummy, the latest yummy mommy in town. Latest mommy, yummy mommy.
Say it again.
Can you see that hair? See, hair goes. Hair goes. Postpartum got nothing on you.
Good evening.
You're welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
It's good to have you here. How is our sweet baby?
She's fine. She's fine.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on
Naturals, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Mama Happy. You look so nice.
I'm blushing.
That tweet is giving length.
Yeah. Can you see?
Yes, so. Hey, God, when? God,
God, nothing on
tomorrow.
Thank you all for joining. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Yummy mommy, hey, your fans are saying hello.
Hello, fans.
Okay, so today we just want to talk. We'll be spending at least maybe 30 minutes and we are done, so that Yummy mommy can go and attend to Yummy baby. Won't keep Yummy baby down the shout. Yes, so we have questions to ask. We are going to be talking about hair. We are going to be discussing about hair growth and hairstyles. And we want to know what's the collaboration between hairstyles and hair growth, how your hair growth also affects how your hairstyles affect your hair growth positively and negatively. And we are going to be asking questions. And yes, we have vouchers to give, free vouchers, shopping vouchers from Abby Naturals, courtesy our Yummy mommy. She has 3 vouchers to give out to 3 amazing people that are going to be answering our questions or her questions tonight. So make sure you stay to the end to be able to get these vouchers. It's going to be free. So yeah, so let's move on to the questions, or let's move on to the discussions. Yummy mommy, what do you have for us?
So first off, let me introduce myself.
Okay, introduction.
My name is Adeyemo Kehinde. I'm the mother of the Yummy Mommy. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Adeyemo Kehinde. I run HHC salon. Yes, HHC hair culture. In case you don't know that's pronunciation. We basically do natural hair. So you asked me, why is it that you're the natural hair? Is it related to your pain? Related to what you believe in and all those things. So we're just a salon that wants to make a difference. And we thank God over the years for having making that. So I'm so
Sure.
glad when she reached out to me and said, let us have a collaboration. Let us talk about hairstyles. So I say, yay, you will find me, yeah. Actually, I'm here to discuss about hairstyles. I'm just waiting for her to ask me the questions that she has to ask me. And then if you have
Okay.
questions to ask me, please
Yes.
ask me so that you
Yes,
can
sir.
win what? You can win voucher. If you don't
Yes,
ask me,
sir.
no voucher for you. So thank you so much for joining us. It's about to be a smooth ride.
Yes, sir. Thank you so
Time of
much,
your
our
life.
yummy mommy.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much. Yes,
Yes.
thank you. So let's go right into the questions of the day. So we have what do protective styles really help with hair growth, and which ones are your favorites?
Okay. Thank God you said protective hairstyles. So
Yeah.
we are talking about protective hairstyles, Abby. That does it help with hair growth? Of course, if they say something is protective, that means that that thing is able to allow you grow, is able to
True.
what, to nurture you. Yes, number one. So if I say protective hairstyles, I'm talking about hairstyles that do what, that nurtures our hair, that
Exactly.
nurtures the growth and all those things. So what are my favorites of protective hairstyles? Ah, number one. So this is quite controversial if you ask me, because I just like to do roll and talk personally.
Okay.
I prefer roll and
Okay.
talk to twist and all those things. But number one, I would
Is it
choose roll
because
and talk.
roll and talk is faster? It's easier?
And
Or
it's not that roll
why do
and
you
talk is
like roll and
faster.
talk?
The manipulation is lower.
Easier. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
manipulation is
True.
lower.
Yes.
Although it can actually break your hair if you don't know what to do after doing roll and talk. So after
Yes.
doing roll and talk, you're supposed to do what? Go out. So it's fine. Your hair is nice. Oh, thank you so much. When you get home, you're not supposed to sleep on the same duvet with your roll and talk. There's a gliding with the cotton and all those things. You're supposed to use a like satin scarf and a satin cap over your head. That's number one. That's roll and talk. Then
So
number
can you
two,
get that? We are
I'm
going
a
to ask
flat,
questions, so please
I'm
note
a
what
fan
she's
of
saying down.
I'm a fan of flat twist. So as simple, is this simple? Flat is simple to do. Not really. As complicated as flat twist look, it's a very nice protective hairstyle. Yes,
Okay.
very nice. So you would let me know that it gets ruffled easily. I would agree. And does not give the class and I'll argue with you. So flat will still give the class depending on what you want to do. But it's a very, very good protective hairstyle. Number three, twist.
Yay! That's my
Yeah, so
favorite.
so for twists, I'm arranging them, and I'm talking about the ones that are very easy to do. Then move to
Yeah.
flat, then move to twist. So
Yes.
as simple as twist looks, it's a very, very protective hairstyle. I will not lie. Do you know why? So do you know why people are having issues with doing twist or it being protective hairstyle is because of the way they twist their hair.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
It's
you
true.
always go to this road, should we say roadside salon? Apologies, apologies. So if you go to salons that are not well knowledgeable about natural hair, you know what they do?
Yes.
They turn your hair before twisting it. So in the natural hair salon, they know that we're supposed to just twist it like that. Some even add
In
hair butter.
fact, there
Do
are
what?
some salons that I heard some things from my customer. They said some salons will first straighten their hair before they twist it.
Run.
How, as in,
Run. Yeah, I think we've had cases like that. Somebody come in and say, I want to make my hair and I want it to be long. See, people have not begun to accept the fact that natural is supposed to be in the trunking stage. Like
yeah.
shrinkage is just like a normal thing for natural hair. So when people come in, they say, I don't want my hair to look shrunken. I don't want it to look. So please straighten the hair before you do that. I tell you, if you are
Shrinkage
going to
is
do our
normal for everyone who
for
has
you,
natural hair.
yes, it's the
Shrinkage
normal.
is
If I'm going to do
normal.
our kind of twist for you, when you blow dry it, it has already lost the thickness
Exactly.
and
You have
your sensitivity
lost
to the hair.
your hair
Yes.
texture. You have lost the chemical structure. You've
You know
lost
what?
everything. Your hair
I don't
becomes
know why you
straight
guys must
and weak.
always blow dry your hair before you make it. Even those
Yes.
that they've done protective, what they call this thing? Hair protector, heat protectant. That
Yes.
thing is
Heat
not easy.
protectant.
It's a 50-50 game. It's never a 70 or a 80 game or a 90 game. So you have like
Yes.
50 protection
I
and
agree.
50% of damage. Then why
Yes.
are you going that lane to blow dry your hair every time? So when you do that twist, I'm supposed to just twist your hair. Very, very easy to loosen. So do you know why people that do twist without braids, it's a very great protective hairstyle. But do you know why we do
Yes.
braids there? It's for longevity. So people will say it will not last, it will get off. Yes, we agree. So when you twist your hair from the root, it might not really last, for like 2 or 3
Yes. True.
months. If
Yes.
you braid it, it can still
Yes.
last. But if you
Yes.
twist it, it is more of a protective hairstyle. If you have a scanty hair, do twist.
Yes.
You would
So
see, just give your hair 6 months
if
or
you
give
have
back
a
to back.
scanty hair, do twist,
If
make
you have
twist
hair,
more
so if you have a
often.
scanty hair, do twist. If it's possible for you not to braid it, beautiful. But if it's possible
Yeah.
for you to braid it, it's still beautiful. The
Yeah.
only problem I have with braiding is that for you to loosen it. So if you know you are going to braid your hair or braid your teeth before loosening it, just carry yourself to the salon like that and tell them that, yeah, let me loosen my
Because
hair.
trying to take it down yourself may cause
So you
breakage,
taking it
and
down yourself, you are
some
going
people
to
are
do what?
not really patient enough to be able
So you're
to
going to
take
tangle it
down
and
their
twist it.
hairstyles. Yeah.
Yeah, start, yeah. Some people say twist braid, but it's a lie. All you have to do is just do what? If you can get a hair mace or get a detangler, just spray, then you start to what? To
Start
lose it.
twisting
But I would
right from the beginning.
advise go to the salon if you want to loosen your hair. If you know that you
Yes.
are good at loosening your hair, beautiful. You can do it in what? In sections. You can divide the twist into 10. This is
That is
front or
where
back.
most people actually experience breakage very fast. So
Yes,
people don't know how to take down their hair, and they forget that taking down your hair is the, if you want your hair to grow longer, taking down your hair and doing it right would give
yeah,
you hair length, will help you
yes,
retain length. Because
yes, yes,
when you have kept your hair in a protective style for a while and you are taking it down, you have some inches grown out already. But if you don't take it down the right way, the hair you've grown, it's going to break. So
yes.
you are
So,
back to the
so
same
you have to
level
just
that
be
you stopped
careful with
with.
what with
Yeah.
taking down your twist. So those
Yes.
three should pass. I don't let me say too much. Don't let us. Those three should pass.
So thank you so much. So I hope we
You're
learned
welcome.
something from what she said. Our protective hairstyle, the best ones, our favorite ones, and also how we can take care of our protective hairstyles and our hair to reduce breakage as well with protective
Yes,
hairstyles.
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So another question is, can tight hairstyles cause hair loss, especially around the edges?
So let's talk about you wearing a wristwatch.
Okay.
So anytime you put on a wristwatch, if you normally wear a wristwatch every time, so the first day, the second day, the third day, what would you see? You see that your skin
The line.
is beginning
Yes.
to look bored.
Yes. You
So
see
let's now
that line
apply.
around
So,
the
so if
edges.
you say the wristwatch is tight or it's not tight, you still have that boredness on your skin, Abby. Same
No.
thing. You have your skin on your what? On your hand, normal one. Then you have your scalp. So your scalp too is a skin. You get just a
Yes.
softer version of what of the skin you have on all your body. So if the
Yes.
wristwatch
True.
can cause that damage, imagine what happens when you're having it on your head. Tight hairstyles. You know what tight hairstyles do? You try to do what? Drag table with your follicles and bring it out. The majority
Yes.
of our parents, anytime they send their children to salon and they do all back or they do nice hairstyles for them and they begin to see those whitish things, those are your follicles that are doing what?
Pulling
Are
out.
pulling it out and say, hey, get damaged, get damaged, get damaged. The same thing. So anytime you send your children to hair salons and they come back the first or the second, they begin to see bomb. Those are what evidence that don't enter your child there again. And
Yes.
all
It's
you
too
have to do is
tight.
to what? Put down that hairstyle. So some people say after 3 days it will subside. See, it means that after 3 days your follicles are already damaged.
Yes.
So as fast as you can pull them down, yes, yes, that's the most effective one. So we say with tight hairstyles, of course, of course. Of course. So imagine that we have a plant where you are watering it and you are trying to do a pull the plant from the root. What happens? It pulls out and what becomes damaged.
From the roots.
From the root. Say something is already pulled down from the roots. I don't know what I'm looking for
Dead
again.
already.
So some of us are going through head trauma that our parents, head trauma through the decisions that our parents made for us. They
Exactly.
are not aware. So I would always say now, since I gave birth, I would tell my mom that she's just a girl and I'm just a girl. So I understand what my mom how my mom went through before giving birth to me. So I understand that okay, my mom is just a girl. So she's just making decisions based on the knowledge that she has.
She
But now
had
a lot
there.
of things
Yes.
are going on, knowledge are flying up and down. You're supposed to get the right one, especially for your children and also for yourself. So that hairstyles will always what? Damage your hair. It
True.
damage your hair faster than any other thing. Than even relaxer.
True.
Because there's no the relaxer, even if you go to a professional hair salon when they relax your hair, they have to be like a base, do
Yes.
like a base, yes, mix like a base
Yes.
before applying relaxer. So now,
Exactly.
there is no base for tight hairstyle. You just do what? Your
Pull it
pull
out.
and interface your
Yes.
follicle, and that's already damaged. And once your
I,
follicle is already damaged,
I saw a video. I think I shared it. I reposted it where someone made ponytail like these hairstyles are usually here, and my God, he pulled the hair with the ponytail. Everything was out. Like that place was so
you know,
red.
I did not blame the salon, no. I blamed him. the recipient.
Exactly.
The client.
Like you could actually see from her
Down.
face after styling the hair that this thing is tight.
The
It's
first day
too
would have
tight.
even shown you that this hairstyle is tight. They will tell you
Yes.
that no, manage it till tomorrow. And like, how will you tell me that manage it till tomorrow to come down? I will never agree.
I
Once
will
I'm
use
thinking
my
that I
money
can
to go
have the
and buy
hair
stuff and come and put on my head. Like, so the hair, like when all the hair in the middle went off. Now I don't even know how she wants to cope because you just be packing your hair like this. That's the only style she has to be making.
I'm not for
And
that hair
before
to
the
come out like
follicles
that.
will heal properly and hair come out again to grow to that level, it's going to take a lot of time.
It's going to take a lot of time. So it's already
Yes.
damaged. That's if Diana goes out of that damaged
Exactly.
area. But if you're
Yes.
going to go out, alopecia way, snap, take with your shakam, pump.
Okay, so thank you so much. So we've heard
You're
that
welcome.
our tight hairstyles can cause hair loss,
Yes.
especially around your edges. There's no
Yes.
product that can give you magic, that can work magic on your hair when your edges is gone.
Do you
See,
have
these are
speaker?
edges are baby hairs, like they are
Do you
very,
have
very
speaker?
soft.
Do you have microphone so that we'll stand on the road? And no!
Like we need to scream it out because some people,
Yes.
in as much as we speak about these things, talk about these things, I still see a lot of customers walk into the store and they'll complain that their edges are gone. But even when they come, the hairstyles that they are wearing
Are
is
you
another
aware?
form of hair
Are
loss
you
on its
aware that
own.
some of your clients or some of your customers buy product edges growth products and start using it on tight hairstyles? Does that really work? And you come 3 months
Yes,
or 4 months and say,
yes, we've seen
I'm
and
using
heard
it
that.
and
We
it's
see,
not working. I'm using
yes,
it,
it's
it's not
not
working.
working. And they will keep doing tight hairstyles and will be pulling their hair.
The
We keep
apples
telling
are
them,
one is bill
you know that
one.
white bulb, like the hair bulb, when it comes out, that white part. Some of them think that is a disease or something. They don't know that.
Yes.
Yes,
Jeru,
yes.
Jeru.
They call it jeru. There's nothing
Don't go
called
there. That
jeru.
extended hand can is Jeru.
Yes, there's nothing called
They
jeru.
are
You
going
need
Jeru
to
in your hair.
actually. Oh, somebody said my edges are weeping. What have you done to your edges?
They
What have
are
you been doing
wailing.
to your edges? So if you are making tight hairstyles that will pull up your edges, please stop. Thank you so much for answering that question. So let's
You're
ask
welcome.
another question. Um, what's the best way to prep your natural hair before braiding or installing a new style?
Okay. So I will not go deep like that.
Okay.
Deep like that. As the natural is here, she can help me. When you go to salon, when you go to Ab Natural meeting this week, she's
Yes.
available there. So she will help you. You let me go deep so that you can go there. So one
Yes.
of the best ways to do was to prep your is to do what is to moisturize. And if we're talking about moisturizing, we're not really talking about leaving the air butter and the oil. First moisturizer is water. Number
Yes.
one, anything that does not include water, off. So
Yes.
water first, then you do what? You apply your leave-in, then your hair butter, then your hair oil. So do you know what we do now? Because when you
Okay.
tell people that your leave-in and your hair butter shouldn't touch your scalp, they say why? Do you know what you can do? What you can do to remedy the situation? Oil your scalp first. Once you oil your scalp, then you can start do what? Start doing your moisturizing thing. Because if you say you want to put oil after you've done your
Are we
leave-in and
getting?
your hair butter, it's
Are
going
we
to look
following our? Are we following it? Water
it's
first. She said
good.
water first. Please
Water
take
first.
note.
Water first. You know
Water
what water
first
does?
before
It opens out
anything.
your pores so that what you can take
Yes.
in the product. Even from your for your hair, your cuticle will accept the water and say, okay, water is here. Okay, let leave in and the hair butter and the oil come in. But imagine you say you want to prep your hair and the first thing you are pouring on your hair is leave-in. It's just what is dancing on that hair. I'm sure
Exactly.
majority of you will have noticed that. You want to
Yes.
spray water, apply your leave-in, followed by your hair butter, then your oil. Some will do LCO, while some will do LOC.
LOC.
Anyone, and
Yes.
what we mean by LCO is that leave-in, cream,
Oil.
and oil. So if you do
Yes.
LOC, leave-in,
Cream.
oil, and
Oil
cream.
and
So
cream.
cream is the popular hair butter that we do now and all those things. So those are the four major things. Remember, I said number one, water.
Yes.
Followed by your what? Your leave-in
Leave-in
conditioner.
conditioner.
Followed by your what? Your hair butter. Followed by your oil.
Yes.
See, I
Oil.
don't want to see how hard that hair is.
I
That
used
hair
to
will
say
stop.
this thing. This thing you are saying now. I don't want
So
to know how hard your hair
people will
is.
come to our page and start saying that what did you apply to the hair? Okay, I don't tell people what to apply. Now I've said it. This is what, see, if you're not on this life, now, see what it is. That is what I want that we apply on the hair. Water
Yes.
first, then leave-in,
True.
then hair butter, then hair oil. So what you
Yes.
do first, just first oil. You can oil your scalp so that your leave-in and your hair butter will not enter into your scalp. I don't want to go into details so that people will go through having naturals. About visiting naturals, she's there.
Yes, so
Trichologist waiting for you
yes.
people to answer your question. So I think that one works.
Yes, so thank you so much. So she said the first thing you do to prep your hair before styling is to make sure you use water, you apply
Yes.
your leave-in conditioner, your oil, your cream. Those
Yes.
are the things you do before you style your hair. Please do
Style
not
your
style
hair.
your hair dry. Do not make your hair dry. It's not going to help you. If you know you want to make a protective style, make sure your hair is well moisturized using
Moisturize.
leave-in oil, butter, and cream. So that's it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so what's one hair growth myth that you hear all the time, but it's totally false?
I'm trying to remember that I
Okay,
hear all the
okay.
time and it's totally false. There's one that I really hate. If you use rubber to make your hair will grow out.
If you use what?
Rubber.
Oh, rubber thread.
My God will
It's
come.
just a
Only my God will come down from heaven and do what and forgive you people.
I'm
Do you know what
telling
rubber
you.
does? Your hair is already coily. So what you are doing is that you're using rubber to do what? To stretch out your hair. Number one,
Yes.
even you know you know what I mean by rubber now. When
Yes,
it has to
yes.
be threading, you know what threading
Threading.
does? Yeah. If it's not some gap threading, it's trying to do what? Suffocate your hair. Strip your hair out of the hair oils that you have, like
Moisture. You
come. So
suck
imagine
all
that
the
you
moisture.
use this
The,
normal
the, the
what's this?
worst part is that some people now go ahead to use wool.
That's what I'm saying. Say you see that wool.
Mm.
That means your hair is dry. Your hair is dry for the what? For the
Exactly.
2 to 3 weeks that you're carrying the hair for. So that
Mm.
normal rubber that we do as a child, they say if you do that rubber, your hair will be they lie. If you
Mm.
believe them, your whole. You know what that rubber is doing? It's suffocating your hair, making your what? Your coils to be straight. Have you ever seen somebody that does rubber hairstyle and their hair is full and supposedly long? Is a lie. Sometimes they
It
even lose
doesn't
their
grow
edges.
the hair, it's
Not
just
even
a myth,
sometimes. They lose their
actually.
edges majority of the time because of what? Of the
Yes,
pressure of holding it. They don't
exactly.
have edges. So I don't
It
want to say
doesn't grow out the hair.
I
It
don't want to
doesn't.
say
It's a myth.
SU
It's
because
a true myth,
SU
actually.
when they say SU and people that don't wear earrings that I fall there. But I don't look like, do you understand? So I don't want to talk too much. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So if you use
Yes.
rubber, it just will suffocate your hair. When they say rubber will grow your hair, it's a lie.
It's a
Stretching
lie.
your
Oh.
hair do not grow out your hair. It only
Mm.
stretches out your what? Your coil.
Mm.
Just your coil stretches out and what? And it's done. So if you
But,
now do it every time,
but,
it will suffocate
so,
your hair.
so when next you hear that rubber grows your hair, run, oh, anywhere you hear it, run, pick your shoe, dust it and run.
Leave
Rubber
your
does
shoe.
not grow
If you
your
leave your
hair.
shoe, you're
Rubber
wasting time.
hairstyles do not grow your hair. They only help you to do what?
Sincerely.
That's
Yeah,
just it. So
that's
please
one of
take
the
note.
that's one of the
And some
main
of
myths
those
that
hairstyles, like rubber, they tend to be more of destructive hairstyles because sometimes they make them too tight.
they are
Like,
never protective. A rubber
yes,
hairstyle
and never
is not
protected,
a
especially
protective
when you now
hairstyle.
go ahead to use normally wool,
An
wool,
extension hairstyle is
wool.
never a protective hairstyle. Hello, I would say it. Any hairstyle you use extension to do is never a
Yes.
protective hairstyle because what is
Mm.
weighing down your hair and it's what is
Yes.
suffocating the hair.
It's taking
It's
out
sucking out
moisture
the
from your
oil.
hair.
So
Yes.
some people will say when you do extension, carry it for 2 months, your hair will grow out. It's a lie.
It's a lie,
Believe
yo.
them at your risk is a
Yes.
lie. Do you know what that thing is doing? It's suffocating your hair, releasing the curls, making your hair look straight. After looking
Yes.
straight, it might look like it's long.
It's
But normally, you're
long.
supposed to lose 50 to 100 hair per day. Don't let us people
Yes.
compare with yourself. Once you start
Ex-
telling clients that they're supposed to lose 50 to 100 hair per day, they'll come
Mm.
for us.
Mm.
And it's normal. We are not the creator. Am I God?
Yes.
HHC
Yes.
is
We are
not
not
God.
God, though.
So God made what 50 to the 100 hairs that are supposed to lose per day. So imagine that you can't do your hairstyle for 2 weeks. That means 50 to 100 times what? Times 14 days. When you come to start and you're losing your hair and that hair comes out, like the 14 days that you're supposed to lose. So don't say somebody carries scissors. When a client
Mm.
comes to the salon and say they cut my hair, I want to believe that my staff member or myself use scissors.
To
That's
cut your hair.
and you know stand behind you and do what?
To scam you.
And cut it. Do you understand? So these are hairstyles. Once you know you want to grow out your hair, using
Yeah.
your extensions every time, you know, to make your hair is never a protective hairstyle. You
Let
will not
your
grow out
hair
your hair.
breathe. Let your hair breathe.
I will not say let the
Enjoy
poor. The
the
hair is
gift
not
of
poor.
natural
No, the
hair.
hair is poor because people treat it anyhow. Let the poor hair breathe.
Let the poor hair breathe. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you. So
welcome.
another question is, do you believe trimming your hair makes it grow faster?
Oh, so let me tell you, trim your hair does not make your hair grow faster. It only helps
Yes,
you to retain and to maintain your hair length.
exactly.
Trimming does not mean that you are trimming the tip and it's not affecting the inside of your hair. I don't want
Please.
us to go to the discussion of people
Thank you,
that use.
thank you, thank you.
I don't want us to enter discussion of people that your faves that are on YouTube and say if you use this clove,
There are a lot of them on YouTube.
Marike say it will grow out. No, that's
Mm,
like it's a lie. So whatever that you take in is what grows out the hair. Even product
exactly.
people know that you are supposed to do that product is what to retain and to maintain your hair length. That's why you not come
Exactly.
to the salon and we tell you that abacadabra when you use this product, your hair will grow in 1 week
Bro.
is a lie.
Mm,
They just lie to you. So they
yes.
know that the product is what is to retain and to maintain your hair length. So if you say you are trimming your hair, beautiful, you are trimming what the weak ends so that
Mm,
what it will not affect the other length of your hair. It's just like
yes.
a disease now. So if your hand have like a skin disease and begin to spread, if you don't
Yes.
treat that place, it spread to all the body, right? That's what happens
Yes.
to trimming. So if the tip of your hair is already damaged, if you don't trim it, begin to do what to affect the other one. That
That
means you
one.
are not seeing the hair length going you're supposed to see. It just keeps
Exactly.
breaking and breaking and breaking. All you
Yes.
have to do is what to trim so that what it will not affect the other ones and you can see the growth visibly. I hope you
Yes.
understand. So that's what trimming
Yes.
does for you. It does not
Yes.
go into your
Trimming does
scalp
not
and pull
allow
out
your
your
hair
hair.
grow faster. Thank you. So we have two more questions, and yes, I will call it a wrap. Then we open the floor to questions. So if someone wants to grow their hair this year, what three things should they start doing right now?
Want to grow your hair?
I want to grow longer hair. This one is not enough.
When people see mommy Abby, arrest her. These are people that EFCC is supposed to carry. If you have natural hair, EFCC to carry people that have this long hair. How what should happen? So if you want to grow out your hair, number one, knowledge is power.
Yes.
You cannot walk the path alone. Knowledge is power. Try to get somebody that is very knowledgeable about what you want to venture into. You want to grow out
Bam.
your hair. Somebody that
Bam.
does what? Somebody that does what? That somebody that sells products. Get a product person, somebody that you know that you can get product from that will do what? That will help you retain and maintain your hair. Number two, get a good hair
You have
salon.
finished me. Somebody said my hair is enough. Oh.
Get a good what natural hair
Salon.
salon.
I cannot
Yes.
overemphasize that part.
So
Get
you
a
see
good
product
salon.
and
Most of the
salon.
problem that we have, like let me tell you, most of our customers, 90% of them have salon problem. I don't know. They have
The
salon
reason why
problem.
the natural salon problem is that over let's say in Nigeria here, somebody can just wake up in the morning and say, "And I have money, I want to open a salon and open an office for a salon and keep running and all those things." Some salons are not even registered under the authorities are supposed to register under. I hope you understand. Some salons are
Yes.
not like that. But
Yes.
over there abroad, you cannot own a salon, a beauty salon, if you are not registered, if you are not knowledgeable. But because
Yes.
our rules here are really
You
supporting,
are not licensed.
so our rules here are really supporting people, opening up a space and saying
Yes.
that I now
Anybody can wake up any morning and just
and
open
say
up a
they run
salon,
it.
whether they
So
know what
once
they are
person knows how
doing
to
or
make
not.
hair, once person knows how to make hair, everybody turns that person say, black hair, this is the
That
best
yeah,
salon.
that
This is the best salon I can
I'm
actually
telling
go
you.
to. So just try to, number one, get a good product person that will
Yeah.
help you maintain and retain. Number two, get a
Product,
good salon. And number
salon.
three, make sure that you follow the rules and regulations. It's beautiful that you get a good product. You go to a good salon. But you now doing what you're supposed to do at home, you are doing taboo.
Mm.
Yeah, some people don't follow the rules and regulations. No, it's okay. You've gotten a product and say use it this way. Use this product this way. Some people will just buy the product and not use it.
They won't use it though. They will
Abi.
not use it. Some people will tell us that they bought this product in 2023.
You escape using the product at home and you take it to the salon and they use it for you in the salon. Don't forget that after your salon visit, you have 14 to 21 days alone. So one day of we attending to you, we know what we not cover for the 21 days. It will only cover for the next
Exactly.
48 hours. Our services will only cover for what 48 hours. The next 72 hours till the
Afterwards.
21st day, it's your what? It's your responsibility. So
Yes.
all you have to do is what? Is to do what? Pay attention. All you have to do is what? To get
Pay
the rules and
attention.
regulations and pay attention to your own hair. Do the rules and regulations what and follow it keenly and you will see results.
The rules and regulations we are talking about here is just follow the rules on how to keep a healthy hair. So now you've made that protective hairstyle. Do not leave it dry. Don't go out every day. See, I find it funny when people say they forgot to use their product. How? You woke up in the morning, you had your bath, you love cream, you did skincare on your face, so you did makeup, but you forgot to use your hair care product. How? So I don't know why some people see hair care like it's not a part of their body or it's not a part of their routine. You are supposed to have your own routine. Okay, you have skincare routines. You are supposed to add hair care to it. Hair care is not something that you manage. It's also part of your routine. Don't forget to use your butter. Don't forget to use your mist. Don't forget to apply water. Just even water to moisturize your hair when you want to go out.
You know, I tell our clients, our students, or anybody related to me that there are two basic ways of which you are going to know if you are a healthy person. Number one is your hair, and number two your fingernails.
Yes.
So imagine that you have a hair that you can just put your hand into and it pulls out. It's something that is not affecting it from inside. You should just run to see a doctor. So some of you still treat this hair as normal hair. It's not supposed to be.
They are not consistent at all. No consistency.
Why do we have people use sniper to kill
lice
and guys? That's the fastest way these things enter into your body. If you apply sniper on your hand, it takes time before what travel to your brain. So imagine that you now have your brain here. Everything is your powerhouse. You're not applying sniper. It's there.
Sniper of all products.
You are now saying that okay, hair is just hair. Hair is not just hair.
Hair is not just hair.
It's a copy for your powerhouse.
In fact, my students, I was telling them, your hair is the first thing that gives you a sign that something is wrong with your body.
Something is wrong with your body.
Yes, it tells you. Your hair tells you. Sometimes when your body goes through a lot of stress, your body goes through a lot of things, your hair begins to fall, become dry or something. That's telling you something. So you don't need to ignore it. Yes, you don't need to ignore your hair. Your hair is your crown, is your life, is everything. You need to put more attention to it. You see, the hairs you see, you value and you adore. It's not by magic they grew. They grew by consistency. So many people are very consistent. I have some customers that they are they can spend a lot on their hair. They don't care. And they take care of their hair and they use the product and you will see the results. But some people will buy the product, they will store it in their stash so that we can come and be looking at how many products they have.
I'll call you.
Now.
Let me see my that product. My hair will grow.
Let me help you.
1 year.
I'm telling you. So is that bad? Is that bad? So I believe we are learning from what she said. The 3 things you must do or you should start doing if you want to grow good hair this year. 1, please help us again.
Yes.
Speak to a product person. 2, visit a good
professional salon.
Good natural salon. Don't go just to anyhow salons. I know that we have a little challenge in the versatility of natural hair salons, especially in Nigeria, because we are not as much as the regular salons, if you ask me. But then, take your time, visit a good salon. Don't just put your head down for any Dick, Tom, and Harry to touch it. Because when they do, you are the one that will still regret it. So, number 3, she said what?
Please follow the rules and regulations.
Exactly, follow the rules and regulations to have a good hair. So now the last question that we have before we start taking in questions, what is the biggest mistake people make when they try to grow their hair? What's that mistake? Even if it is just one, what's that mistake you think people make with their hair?
Okay, when you try to, the biggest mistake is not eating what you're supposed to eat and pouring it on your head.
Hey, DJ, play me.
People do
Jesus
it a lot.
Christ.
Your egg on your head, avocado on your head.
What happened to eating the egg?
You are a ritualist,
I'm telling you.
sacrificialist. That is who you. That is who you are. So
Bam,
those things are
nekia,
supposed to do what?
nekia.
That is who you are. You're supposed to do what? You're supposed to be taking those things in to do what? To grow out your hair. You know, even for your hair to grow, you need protein. You need the balanced diet. Some people even take supplements for hair growth. That means if they are losing some nutrients in their body, they take what supplements that will help their
Somebody say
hair grow.
avocado, mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, rice
Apparently,
water,
you're supposed to
onions.
use bread.
Oh, quality, very plenty.
So that's one of the biggest mistakes that people have been making. I think people have already changed it now, Sha. But a lot are going on YouTube. Some people go as far as saying to apply okra. Eat that okra, my sister.
Somebody said atarodo. Olofa.
Yes, now. People go as far as that, you know, to apply those things on your hair and.
I even heard one. If you want to transition from relaxed hair to natural hair, use beer. Beer. God.
Can I say this unashamedly? I used to be one.
You used to do what?
I use beer to wash my hair.
Before.
Because I feel now. Because I feel that it makes my hair full. God forgive that YouTube channel. That God, my God, they are able to do one.
May God forgive that YouTuber.
That YouTuber that led me astray. If you are watching this, the Lord will forgive.
Jesus Christ. Like
yes,
I heard it, I was like, how?
I think what people need to do now is that I don't think a lot of us want to go into YouTube, start doing videos that will launch here. I think we should focus on doing that. Should have a good, YouTube that is countering what other myths that people are saying that are not true. So people actually have long hair in their gene. It's an hereditary thing. Then you come out and say you have been using okra. It's okra that is not natural.
Making your hair grow. It's so bad.
Some of your people will even go to the bedroom to wash their hair and say they did not lose any hair.
They will now bring 2 strands of hair. This is the only hair that I lost. When I use okra to do okra to do pre-poo.
A lot of people just lie. They know that they lie a lot. Do you understand? So these are the wrongest thing that people just hear on YouTube. So we going to YouTube to ask some questions and all those things. Who meet somebody that you know that is professional in that lane and ask questions?
So sad though.
You see,
those YouTubers actually then they did a lot of harm than good, because now most of the informations that they put out are still out. So when you Google things like that, it will pop up.
Still there.
They are still there. It's not taking down.
People are still doing this. You know, there was a time Chebe was one raining.
Chebe. Kaka oil. Have you forgotten?
That kaka oil is a natural. Is anything like drying? Dryly. As it was sucks, it just makes your hair very, very dry and makes it to break.
So they are very,
but get a good product people that do what? That will measure them to use them in appropriate way.
Some customers will come and meet us and tell us that for deep conditioners, they use avocado, they use egg, they use all those things on their hair. Madam, why not just eat your avocado? Eat your eggs.
That's sacrificial.
Eat it, put it in your mouth. Because these things contain loads of, like, let's say protein. Now for egg, they contain loads of protein and they are not measured. You just pour it on your hair. They are not formulated the right way. When those proteins enter into your hair, they are not broken down. In products, we use hydrolyzed proteins. These proteins have been broken down for you so that they can easily penetrate into your hair shaft. Now, when you go and use egg, you use avocado, you mix all those things together. You do not even know the quantity. You do not know the
add oil.
You just pour everything and pour it. By the time you finish washing your hair, the hair will now be stiff. It will not be like this.
A lot of problems.
Like forest. You know? So those things are not good. If you want to eat your egg, eat it. If you want to eat 10 eggs a day, put it in your mouth.
You're hungry yourself if you pour that egg on your hair.
Don't put it on your hair. Buy products that have been formulated in the right quantity. Those ingredients are already there in the right quantity. So those buy it and have peace of mind.
We beg you.
Eh? So now
Oshuba, we
you
beg
had
you.
the
Use
biggest
Oshuba to
mistake.
beg you.
The biggest mistake that you are doing and you are going to be doing wrong is to put things that you're supposed to eat into your hair. Please avoid them. Thank you so much for having us. Our sweet yummy mommy. Thank you so much for this session. So now, if you have questions you want to ask our yummy mommy, she's here. You can ask so that she can answer you. And yes, we are going to be picking the winners from our comment sections here. I'm going to be asking questions too. So if you ask questions, if you have any questions to ask, please ask. We can't wait. We can't
If
wait.
you
We
don't have
can't wait. We
question,
can't wait.
I'll carry my voucher to my house.
Give it to baby. Give it to our baby. She'll use it to shop.
So do you guys have questions?
Yeah. Do you have any questions? Ask your questions, your edges,
Collect people
your
to
hair.
video request if you're available for video requests.
Yes, you can ask us questions. You can add on video. We'll add you. Ask your questions.
I don't think they have questions.
That you have. You're welcome. Thank you. They said thank you so much, Yummy Mommy A.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Okay, somebody's asking a question. She said, does DIY work? Do DIYs work?
Do it yourself, Abi. Mixing things yourself.
Yes.
No. Doesn't. Do you understand?
Okay.
So the formulators
Yes.
they are well knowledgeable to do what to formulate this thing for you.
Ditch it. Ditch the DIYs. Ditch it.
The only thing you can
DIY
DIY by yourself is what? Is to moisturize your hair by yourself, or to even spray it with the hair mist. Anything more than that, DIY, ditch it.
It's a no-no.
It's a no-no.
So this was said, why don't you start your YouTube channel to educate people the right way?
Send us data. Send us data.
My head is loaded. I swear.
You have children in your home.
It is where God will help us and He will guide
us
us to do the Lord's work when
we
get to that level.
We might. Mama, we can start what I can do. Both of us can be doing it.
Yes.
We might.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes. We don't be doing podcasts.
When we get here.
Yes, we will get to that bridge very soon. So somebody else said, can we use clove or rosemary water on our hair? Mommy.
After all we have said, you came out with this question, my sister.
I'm telling you.
The Lord is watching.
We cannot use it, ma. Please. We can't use it. Let me answer for her.
Yeah, but they are not well measured.
Okay, somebody said, what can I use for my itchy scalp? Go and buy itchy spray. That is going to help you, please. Once you spray the itchy, stop the itch spray on your scalp.
Let us ask what is causing the itchiness. Ask what is causing the itchiness.
We see that particular what is causing the itchiness. Another consultation on its own, because there might be a whole lot of questions to ask about. Yes. Do you have training sessions for those in diaspora? What training sessions? Do you mean hairstyling training sessions or formulation training sessions? So let's know which one it is. Why do I think it's only when fuller hair is in the gene? I don't understand. Been growing my hair for 7 years and over 7 years. Started seeing growth lately, but my front hair is a mess. What can we advise her?
From me having naturals, I advise her.
Your front hair is a mess. Okay, we just discussed now that there are so many things you should not be doing to your front hair. So what hairstyles do you make? What hairstyles do you make? That forms a major thing. Also, do you wear wigs a lot? If you wear wigs a lot, how do you care for your edges before you wear your wigs? So we have questions to ask. You can come and chat us up on WhatsApp and we'll be able to answer very well. So another person said, when is it advisable to use the Ayurvedic herbs? So when you buy the Ayurvedic herbs, there are instructions written on the product. Please check them. You can use as a gloss. You can use as a deep conditioner. You can use a deep conditioner. There are instructions there on how to use it. You can use it during your wash day. It's mostly during your wash day. Now, Ms. Kenny Adeyemo, does environment affect hair?
Of course. So when you're talking
Yes.
about environment, are you talking about the weather? Environment.
I
When you
think
talk about
so.
environment, I think of course,
Yes.
weather is one
Yes.
of the
It
factors
does.
that affects the behavior of hair. So during Harmattan season, are you supposed to do hairstyles that is flamboyant, your froze? No, because what? It is drying out. Yes, those things are sucking out what water. Even if you cream
Moisture.
your body, yes, moisture. Even if you cream your body before leaving the house, when you get to your office or wherever you are going to, you start to see that your body is white, right? So during that kind of weather or environment, you're not supposed to loosen your hair down. You're supposed to just keep your hair in fro, in cornrow, like a weave all back and all those kind of things. So another thing
In
about
fact,
environment.
during hot weathers, if you cover your hair a lot, you start sweating on your scalp. You start having your hair start smelling. So it's not safe. So whatever weather you are in, just look for how to maintain your hair in that particular weather.
Even for sun, I think you guys should take note of working under the
Yes,
sun. So if you can
working
feel the
under the
sun too much
sun.
on your skin, imagine what your hair feels. So the UV radiation is
Exactly.
is just too much. Not the same as using blow dryer on your hair and all those things. So the sun too what damages your hair. So your environment you can mean by water. Take note of water that you use in washing your hair. This is just like a lot of discussion. Water to wash your
Yes.
hair and all those things. As when I was growing up, we used to use a well that they throw alum into to wash our hair. You know, to bathe, yeah, they say when you use that kind of water, it cleans it, it give it this thorough cleansing and all those kind of things. It was affecting my hair and it was affecting my skin, but I never knew. Until when I moved out, to start using like a clean water, soft water. You don't want to start the discussion on soft water and hard water. You should know that the hard water is not
Yes, it's a
supposed to be
lot.
for your hair and your body. So you're supposed to use soft water. So if that's what you mean by environment, by water, please take note of that and do accordingly.
Okay, so I have another question. I said it feels like my natural hair is not growing and my hair keeps breaking every time I lose it.
So your natural hair is growing. You are not just retaining length. Once the hair
Retaining
stops
length.
growing, that
Serious.
means you have what? An autoimmune disease.
Yes.
If your follicle is not damaged and your hair stop growing, run to the hospital. Something is wrong
Yes.
somewhere. So your hair is not supposed to stop growing. Your hair is growing out, but what? You're
When
not
you start
retaining
feeling
the
like
length.
that, it's no more a topical thing. Just go to the
Yeah, so
hospital.
you're not just retaining length. If you say if your hair is not growing,
Mm-hmm.
another hair, it is growing, you're not just retaining length. And your edges are breaking. When you know that you have a very soft and fragile edges, do not do hairstyles that will see some hairstyles they even brush out the edges here, brush them out, you know, before making the hairstyle. It is possible. And some of you that use what do they call it? Edge control to
Edge
control your edge
control.
every time. Those edge
I'm telling
controls, if they are not naturally formulated, they are filled with what chemicals to what to cause breakage on your hair. Even people that are
yes,
doing
it
gel, if you
does.
have a friend that is always doing gel down, ponytail, you will notice that their edges begin to recede to the back because of what
Hmm.
the potency of what they are using on their hair. So gels
Yes.
are not something that is supposed to be using every time. Your edges, don't you like the way your edges look rough and fine? You don't like it. You like to be laid. When you're not a Chinese woman or a Chinese man, leave it like that. That's how God has, that's how God has created you.
Yes.
Do what is right and
Yes.
you'll be fine. Please, your hair is growing.
Okay.
If your hair is not growing, run. Go and see a
So
doctor.
what hair? Another question here. You have a lot of questions. What causes hair breakage when using the right products? There might be a lot of things that can cause hair
Underlying
breakage.
environment.
Yes,
Number two,
underlying factors.
stress.
Sometimes it could be stress, it could be hormones, it could just be your body telling you that you need to rest.
You need
It
to
could be a
rest.
whole lot of factors,
And
and
if you
it
are
could be
using
your diet.
another
It could
thing
be your
again,
diet.
that
Are you eating well? Are you eating
yeah,
well? Are you
diet.
using the right food? Are you eating fruits? Are you taking a lot of water? Are you hydrated properly? So when you check all those things from inside, it will help to know when you are already doing the right things and you're still experiencing breakage. You check the other way around. So
Also
it's
the use
not
of
always
also
topical.
the use of product that you are using, the use of product.
Yes,
Not every
yes,
product are formulated for everybody. I hope you know that.
yes,
Not every product are formulated by everybody, yes, for everybody. So in the
yes.
salon, we used to have someone that buys a particular set of products, but there are two or three that do not work for our hair. I will mix it with
Mm,
another product for it to work for our hair. This is not them say, it's a true thing.
yes,
Do you understand? So Imagine I
Yes.
get products from a product vendor and I get to buy their shampoo, buy their dip on and a whole set and all those things. And I notice that okay, maybe one is not really working for my hair, the
For
way I want it
me.
to work for my hair. You could try another range. Thank God they didn't even do just one set of products again. They have other varieties for you to pick from. If you don't want
Yes.
to use this one and use that one. So it depends on the
Yes.
kind of product that you are using. Some of you are using product that not was NAFDAC approved. Hey, run.
Swear.
I know that you are trying to support your friend, but make sure that the product that was well formulated in a healthy environment. And that person
VDM
knows,
is coming.
and that person is what professional formulator. Please, the Lord will bless you. So it might be the
So
reason why you're using that product your hair is cutting.
So somebody said, what products can I use to poo my hair? So for us at Abi Naturals, we always advise our rinse out conditioner. You can use it to pre-poo your hair. Contains a lot of sleep and it can help to pre-poo your hair easily. No, pre-poo means pre-shampoo. So if you want to wash your hair, that means you are trying to take down your hair or trying to detangle your hair. You can use the rinse out conditioner and that works for it. Somebody say, how do I know my hair porosity? What does it even mean? That's a long topic somehow, but we have 3 types of porosity: low, high, and medium. So you can check that out online and read about it to be informed on what that means. Somebody said you have missed my question. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Ask
Okay,
again.
she said, sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry, I didn't see. Please ask your question again so that we can move forward. Mm, It's okay. This lady said all of the above: hairstyling and formulation training. Okay, for hairstyling, please go to HHC, Haekhinz Hair Culture, chat them up on their education page, academy, and you would see all the packages they have for hairstyling trainings. And for formulation training, Abi Natural Formulation School has their own page too. You can reach out to any of these pages to get that information.
I'm this
Yeah.
sign language.
Before you make use of the itchy scalp oil, please make sure your hair is clean. Let us know which one is doing you.
Take notes.
Somebody said I relocated from Ibadan to Lagos and my hair has not been the same. What do you think?
What made it not to be the same? The son of Lagos, the hustling and the bustling mixed
Maybe
together
you
of
maybe
people.
maybe when you were in Ibadan, you were chilling, right?
Yeah, you
You
were
were
too
you were you were
comfortable.
chilling with the big gang.
You were
But
too
now you have
comfortable
come
in
to Lagos
Ibadan.
to us too.
In Lagos, we run.
No time to take care of the hair, so sometimes you just have to adjust it so that your hair will. I know that the stress can be a lot. Easy, my darling. Okay, somebody said I love your protein deep conditioner between less breakage when making my hair. Well done, ma. Thank you so much. Okay, is
Thank
combo
you.
a protective style?
Of
Mr.
course,
Adeyemo?
yes. Yes, if taken down properly, it's a protective style.
Yes. Please, ma, kindly save this video on your page. I missed the part where you answered my question. Oh,
No,
okay.
we are not saving it.
Okay, so how do
We
one
will.
retain hair length, ma? Mr. Adeyemo, over to you.
To retain your hair length, I think we are already discussed now.
Yes.
Good, buy good products. Trim your what? Trim your split ends.
Okay.
Two basic ones. And please don't let your hair lack moisture. Once the hair is
Moisture.
dry, it breaks. Once
Yes.
the hair is dry, it breaks. So let's arrange it. Number one, moisture, which is most importantly. Number two,
Mm-hmm.
get good product to do what? To retain and to maintain your hair length.
Yeah.
Number three, trim your what? Split ends. You can
Split
do trimming
ends.
3 times a year or 2 times a year. It depends on your
Yeah.
how fast you have split ends.
Somebody said, is clay mask good on our natural hair?
Clay mask. What are you claying it for?
It's a detoxifier.
It's good now. So please take note. Oh, the detoxifiers are not supposed to be used every time you are
Yes, because it takes
making
out
your
the
hair.
whole oil from your hair, leaves your hair dry
You
and
can do it
brittle.
once in 4 months, once in 5 months. Just
Yes.
do what to clear the
It's good.
ground, to
Yes.
apply
From
apply
time to
another
time,
set
you
of
just
product.
want to cleanse your scalp. You can use it, but it's not used all the time, like she said.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long can you have protective hairstyles on? Can you wash your hair with a protective style on?
So okay, it's actually some people would say you can wash your hair when you're having a protective style on, and it will reduce breakage. The hair that will break will break. that doesn't work. That will not do what. So me, I advise that you want to take down your hair to do what, to properly wash your hair. Because what if that hair is braided, are your fingers going as far as what, entering into the 3 braided part to do what, to wash the hair? No. So anytime people wash their hair with protective styles on, when they're losing it, they're always having this whitish thing at the root, because what is not properly washed. Please make sure that you're losing that hair before washing it. You want to wash it with the hair on it, maybe you wash it like that. Anything with
How often should we wash our hair?
Hey, Judah. Hey. So personally, people would say, you're supposed to do what? You're supposed to use, you're supposed to wash your hair every 2 weeks. Yeah. So do you know why they say you should wash your hair every 2 weeks? Because what? Our scalp produces oil, the sebum.
Yes.
Firstly,
Sebum.
the sebum just travel from the scalp and do what? To go straight. But for our coily hair, it takes time to do what? To travel. And that's why we're using the product. So if you are, once your hair is dirty, by 2 weeks, you can wash your hair. But for that sebum to travel out well, you can do 3 weeks.
Yes.
Yes, you can do 3 weeks. 3 weeks is not harmful. Even 2 weeks is not harmful. It depends on how dirty your hair is. Yes, but if you apply gel on your hair today, and you want to loosen that hair, or you want to make another hairstyle, please wash that hair.
Wash it. Yes.
We beg you. Please wash that hair. You cannot was using gel and twist it like that and leave it like that. So please wash your hair.
Yeah. Okay, somebody Auntie Abby's edges regrow is the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Peace out. Peace out. All thanks to Abby Naturals Regrow. My edges are back on track. Thank you so much. How often should one do a protein treatment?
Over to you, Mommy Abby Naturals.
Okay, so it depends on the product you are using. For our product, we advise that you use it once a month because it depends on the level of protein, on the percentage of protein in the product. For our own product, which I am sure of, please use once a month. We have a protein deep conditioner. You can use it once a month. If you use it too much, it's going to give you what we call protein overload. So please use once a month, and the next month, except you are having severe damage on your hair, you shouldn't use a protein deep conditioner consistently.
Over and over again.
Yes, no. So once you see that, okay, maybe you are trying to have a balance in your protein and your moisture, you can use protein deep conditioner in this wash day. The next wash day, please use a moisturizing deep conditioner. And just to have a proper balance. Okay, so she said, honestly, that's why I asked whether environment affects our hair or not. On getting to Lagos, I started shedding hair a lot, and it's tiring. I was thinking it's because I changed stylist, and maybe something she was supposed to write. Environment affects too. Environment affects. Okay, so are we supposed to be washing our hair every week? No, we already responded to that question. Yes. Okay, somebody said I'm learning a lot of things better now. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Really love that you enjoyed the sessions, you loved, you learned. We really appreciate you. Thank you, our yummy mommy. We love
You're
you.
welcome.
Okay, so yummy mommy is going to be asking all of you 3 questions so that we can pick our winners for our vouchers. So from what we have discussed so far, she's going to ask 3 questions, and the winners, the first people to type the correct answer, are going to be the winners. Let me take my pen and my biro so I can help Yummy Mommy take note of the winners. Okay, Yummy Mommy, over to you.
So you're welcome. What's that? Who wants to be a millionaire? So I actually spoke about a myth that is so annoying. So who can remember that? I spoke about a myth about growing out your hair. Who remembers that, or who can talk about that in the comment section? The first person. Please take note.
Yes, yeah. The myth that she spoke about. Oh yeah. First person to answer is the first person to win a 10,000 naira voucher from Yummy Mommy.
So yeah, run. So yeah, type. Hey, network is hanging. Don't let network.
Okay, somebody answered. She said threading with rubber. Is that correct? Hey, we have our first winner, Zed Abiade. You have a voucher of 10,000 naira, which you must use within this month of June, because we are celebrating our 5th year anniversary. So yes.
Law.
If you don't use it this month, it's not valid anymore. Thank you so much. We have a winner. Clap for her.
So
Okay, so number
we
2.
randomly mention like 5 hairstyles in this live video. Who can mention them?
5 hairstyles.
In this video.
Mm-hmm.
Who can
Mention
mention
the
them?
5
Who can remember
hairstyles
them?
that we randomly mentioned in this video. First person to type it correctly is going to be our second winner for the night. See, I'm waiting.
The nations
You said
are
5,
waiting.
oh.
The people
5,
are
oh.
hungry.
5. Mention 5, not 2. Not, I'm seeing 2, 2, 3. She said 5.
5. I want to read my
Okay,
10,000
somebody
about
said
that.
twist, flat twist, roll and tuck, cornrow. That's 4.
It remains 1.
The remaining 1, though. Okay, another person said updo, twist, flat twist, cornrow, and braids.
No.
Okay. Twist, cornrows, flat twist, braid, roll and tuck.
Twist, flat twist, braid. Braid is not there.
Yes, braid is not there. Somebody said roll and tuck, flat twist, cornrow. That's 4.
That's 4. It remains 1.
Flat twist, roll and tuck, twisting, cornrow. That's 4 now.
That's 4 now.
Twist, roll and tuck, flat twist, cornrows, braid. There's no braid there. We are giving you the expo. And that person said cornrows, African threading, flat twist, updo, micro twist, finger coil, egg.
I almost gave up, but that's not.
Another person said cornrows, twisting, roll and tuck, thready, and ponytail. Another person said tuck roll, cornrows, flat twist, SAT, twisting.
Okay, for this SAT, it's not really SAT, it's threading. So we can use that person. We found a winner.
The same person now that won the first one.
Fun.
Okay, we have other answers. Let's check other answers.
That ponytail
Cornrows,
lady.
twist,
Wait, that
flat.
ponytail lady.
Okay, the ponytail. Yes. Gift and equal 1.
Yeah.
Gift and equal 1. She said cornrows, twist, roll and tuck, threading, and ponytail.
Yeah, we talk about ponytail.
Okay, so Gift Ayako is our second winner.
Your angels are working right.
Yes, so Ayiko 1. Yes. So our next question and last question. Drum roll. Okay.
So, I don't know. This is going to be about Happy Naturals. If you can mention 6 products that they've made.
Oh yeah, yeah, my customers, don't fall my hand. Don't fall my hand.
Oh, so people are running to their chef now, bringing out the plates.
Don't fall my hands, oh. You said how many products?
6.
6 products. 6. So type the first person to type the 6 products that are Happy Natural. Type it correctly, oh. If you just say shampoo, conditioner, it is not correct.
You're on your own.
Take your time to type the 6 products.
People are doing it.
Susie J says shampoo. Shampoo is not 6 now. Okay, Esther Adebayo said stop the heat spray, black soap shampoo, moisturizing leave-in conditioner, exfoliating scrub, edges regrow, styling gel. Yay!
Winner!
Esther, you are third winner.
Congratulations, Esther Adebayo.
So yes, so we have 3 winners already, and you have 10,000 naira vouchers, courtesy Happy Naturals from our yummy mommy, given to us by our yummy mommy. Thank you so much. Thank you, yummy mommy. Thank you all for participating. Thank you for joining the live video. We love you. Everybody, please say thank you to yummy mommy. Oh, you know that yummy mommy is not supposed to even come out now. She's supposed to be with our yummy baby, but she's here. See, over an hour now. We said 30 minutes. Thank you so much, oh. Thank you, President General Among
Igwe. Take your award, man.
I'll give you an award now.
Thank you so much
Okay,
for
so
having me. I
thank you
really
all so
appreciate
much.
it. Yeah.
Yes, so we are doing this video because it's our 5th year anniversary this month, and we are celebrating it all week long. Tomorrow we are going to be having another program for the day. We are going out and we are going to be uploading on our page. Yes, thank you all so much for your love from year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Your
I'm
constant
going to be
patronage
100.
has kept us going. We really love and appreciate you all. God bless you all. So let's say bye bye to our yummy mommy.
Bye. Kisses. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, peekaboo. Thank you so much. So you can leave the live video so that we don't stress you. God bless you. So thank you all so much. Thank you. We said 30 minutes, but we are here saying, okay, she said you have another question. Chidinma, please ask your question. If I can answer, I'll answer. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, and we have our sales coming up on the 28th and the 29th. That is Saturday and Sunday. So one good thing we are going to be announcing is that this Sunday we are going to be open. We are going to be open from 12 noon to 4 p.m. So if you cannot walk in to shop on Saturday on any of our stores, you can walk in to shop on Sunday from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Yes, and in the Lagos store, we are going to be having a live trichologist in the store. The Sweet Natural Trichology, she's going to be here. She's a world certified trichologist. So if you have any hair issues, now, it is not just about you. Please, if you have a family member, if you have someone that has also suffered hair issues and you want them to see a trichologist, let me tell you, go and price or go to a trichologist and ask them to give you their rate card or give you their price list. To see a trichologist is very expensive. Well, we are bringing this to you on a platter of gold. So if you are in Lagos, tell a friend to tell a friend on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We are going to be having a live trichologist here. I know she's the only one. So first come, first serve. Once she's not able to see any other person, that's the end. So please, if you have hair issues at all, alopecia, you have dermatitis, you are suffering from traction alopecia, anything at all, please bring it. She's going to see you. She's going to prescribe what you need. She's going to consult for you. Even if it is not topical, if it is internal, we have somebody on ground that is going to take care of that. So please, and we are offering 20% discount off all our products. So please make sure you come, you shop on the website. If you cannot walk in, it's available anywhere in Nigeria, outside the country. We are giving you 20% discount off all our products. So please make sure you enjoy. Okay, what time does the store open? The store opens from 9 a.m. on Saturday. We are open from 9 a.m. in the morning. So please, somebody said she had a question. I was waiting for her question. Somebody said, thank you, Yomi Mommy. See you at Natural Kings Fest. Yay! So, Happy Naturals is also going to be live at Natural Kings Fest happening in August. When it's time, we are going to announce that, but you already know we are going to be there. Yes, and it is done by our Yomi Mommy, Mrs. Mommy A. She's the one hosting it, and we will all be there. Somebody said, can I shop on WhatsApp if only you are in diaspora? Yes, because if you are in diaspora, you cannot use our website now because there's no payment gateway for that. So if you are only in diaspora, we can take your order on WhatsApp. If you are not staying in diaspora, we are not going to take your orders. Go and shop digitally on the website. Very easy. In less than 5 minutes, you are done shopping. Because why we are not going to be taking WhatsApp orders is because on that Saturday, we have a lot of people walking in and there will be nobody to attend to those online. The same people that are attending to you online are those that will attend to people that are working. So while trying to calculate, trying to recommend, trying to consult, we cannot also be typing and responding to 1 million orders on the lines because we know how crazy it usually is when we are on sales. So please, to make it easier for yourself, see, go and shop on the website. Just shop on the website and you're good. The discount is also on the website. And the good thing is that you are going to still enjoy the discount. There is no coupon code. Just go and enjoy the website and shop on the website rather. Don't stress yourself to come on WhatsApp because before you do all those long chats, time would have gone to answer one person. So another thing is that on WhatsApp, it will take time for us to be responding. So there's nobody that is going to do that. Shop on the website easily and you can shop. So somebody's asking to be in the video. Let me accept her and let's see what she has to say. Another thing is that our Lagos and Abuja stores will be open on Saturday and Sunday. We don't open on Sundays, but we are going to be doing this. Hello, Debbie.
Okay.
Oh, she left. Okay. So another thing is that you can shop on the website easily. There is no product that goes out of stock here. Oh. Our products are always available. There is nothing like out of stock. So don't be scared if you say, okay, if I will buy one thing, will finish. Out of stock, no day here. We are fully loaded, always loaded. There's no product that goes out of stock. When we used to have our stock out of stock, is when we didn't have a lot of capacity to be able to store products, to be able to make production, when it was just only me. But now I have capable hands that are also in the business, so they can run things together. So there's nothing like out of stock. So don't be scared. You can shop at any time. Shop 1,000, we'll give you the quantity. We'll give you the product. So another person said, what can I use for my edges? Edges will grow cream. Please go and shop it with your Ayurvedic hair oil. So I think we have come to the end of it. We've spent over an hour. Yes, thank you all so much. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. See you on the 28th and on the 29th. Shop during our anniversary. I love you all. Thank you for supporting the brand. See you and bye.